Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and this time I'll be reacting to Mr. Beast. 100 kids versus 100 adults for $500,000. Let's get into it.
I built two massive cubes so these 100 kids can compete against these 100 adults.
Whichever cube has the most people inside of it after 100 hours splits $500,000.
100 kids are going head to head with their parents.
Oh, that's cool. It's like, it's not just random kids and random adults, it's their parents. That's awesome.
We've just been closed in. We're closed. We're by ourselves.
Are you gonna lose to a bunch of adults? You're not gonna let a bunch of kids beat you, are you? You do have to split the 500 grand.
I'm a giver, so I'll share a little bit.
That's right, only the remaining players on the winning teams split that $500,000.
We just hit an hour. So far, I have been retaining my sanity.
Attention, you're an hour into the challenge and I'll give you $1,000 if you get out right now.
And this is the only time anyone will be receiving money unless you win.
You have...
That's pretty tempting. Get a grand automatically versus risking and seeing if you win anything. How many of you would have taken the 1 grand? Tell me in the comments if you would have taken the 1 grand at the beginning.
60 seconds to decide, starting now.
$1,000 is not enough.
I'm going to leave for $1,000.
Is that your son? Wait, is that father like son?
That's hilarious. Dad and son both did it.
Good. You are the last one out. Let's see the damage.
In just 1 hour, we've eliminated 12 adults and 10 kids.
How y'all gonna leave and leave us with 88 adults? A lot of people just left. I don't know how to feel about that.
And now that we know who wants to win, there's something we need to take care of.
They gotta sign this.
We have to sign this paper that says our kids can spend the money responsibly and we won't use it on ourselves.
As long as the kids win.
I can't believe they're actually signing it.
And Chris brought the bathroom.
I've got a toilet! All right, you good? How many YouTubers does it take to move a porta potty?
I wonder how long they're going to be in there overall. I missed the hour count. Did he say 100 hours or something?
They just threw the hole because it smells really bad in here.
It smells horrible.
Is there somebody in there? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry.
They're moving the porta potty while somebody's in it.
Sorry. Enjoy your poop. I don't know how you do this, but is this the fart pipe? That's the fart pipe. I hope that was sand that fell off.
We're 5 hours into the challenge, so I left everyone alone until the morning to see what they do.
So the boredom's kind of kicked in. We've been looking at these tiles and kind of realized that we can take them off. So
now we're gonna do that, all of them.
I feel bad for whoever put all those tiles on. To have the kids come in and just take them all off now.
Who's going to school tomorrow?
Take this, stand right there.
Hey, Nolan! I need you. Why are you guys going? These things are so much fun. I've got an idea.
Yeah. And the next morning, one of the kids tried to see how many adults were left.
Were they shooting blanks out of those guns? Because I didn't see anything coming out.
He's trying to cheat. Are you trying to tell them? I'm gonna have to escort you away from the 500 grand.
What was the number?
And because of him, both teams are now tied at 78 people remaining. Let's see if we can get some people out.
We brought you all oatmeal.
No, it's not good.
Who made this?
I don't know. It was not me.
You did a terrible job, and I want your flipping license with you.
Okay. What just happened? You just walk out? Wait, whoa!
The oatmeal always works.
I bet you they're regretting not leaving earlier and getting that 1,000 because now they're leaving and not getting anything.
Now that 8 of you just left, who do you think's winning?
Yeah.
Because the oatmeal is deadly here. It's so bad. Oh no!
Since
She did an awesome job with that fake feint.
nobody liked the oatmeal,
It didn't have no sugar.
I had an idea.
If 2 of you get out, I'll give everyone Taco Bell.
Now I'm gonna make the same offer to the adults, but I think they might want something else.
I want a cup of coffee so bad. Coffee.
Here's the situation. If you want coffee, 2 of you have to get out, and I'll go get 75 cups of coffee. You'll do it?
When's this gonna air on the YouTube?
They left for a cup of coffee, but not $1,000.
The YouTube? Nolan promised
The YouTube. When's this gonna be on the YouTube?
75 coffees. Let's go see how Starbucks reacts. Can I have 75 coffees?
75 what?
Even though the kids turned down my offer, a few of them then proceeded to leave.
What?
Somebody's about to step out of the circle, guys.
I'm gone.
More money for us as soon as they leave.
We brought the coffee.
Thank you so much for the coffee, man.
Everybody seems so happy and merry now. Thank you.
Now we're really gonna ramp this challenge up. Carl, Nolan, open the doors. In front of each cube is a giant button. At some point in the next 24 hours, this button's gonna turn green, and whichever side presses the green button first shrinks the other team's zone. And Carl, whenever you feel like it, change the color to green. It's up to you. Do you see this?
Your foot's an inch away from the line.
You guys have strategy?
We have 3 people that are ready to run out.
3?
We all just had coffee, so we're up.
We are jacked.
I'm gonna change the color to blue and see if we can catch anybody.
That was me.
You got out? All right, you two together. Come on, let's do this.
There's only 50 of you left. How many do you think are in the adults?
I think like 60.
Let's switch the colors a few more times, then turn it green.
Carl is devious. Carl is devious.
Oh.
They just barely beat you. I'm sorry.
Way to go, adults.
Down to my team.
I'm sorry.
Look, they love you.
It's the end of day 2, and already the kids are down by 18 people.
Hey, everybody. I have a new proposition. I think we can all agree oatmeal sucks. If you allow me to shrink your square, I'll give you each a pizza for dinner.
Oatmeal all the way until we go home.
You have 1 minute to decide. I'll be back.
I would definitely take more space to move around over the pizza, even if I was starving, which I'm sure they are at this point. I'd much rather have more space to move around than be squished up on top of each other.
This is all I've wanted all day.
I'm sorry. Jimmy's making me do it. All right, y'all enjoy.
If I don't make it, this is why.
As promised, I bring pizza. Here you go. I got one for each of you.
We got a whole pizza.
I'm gonna cry.
Would you say this was worth shrinking the zone?
Not much happened during the day, but at night,
It was way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It's getting smaller and smaller. There's like no room in there.
There's 60 adults left. How many kids do you think are left?
They're getting the same oatmeal we're getting every single day. 15.
No, I think we're losing by a lot.
by day 4, people were starting to get really.
Was that a giant oatmeal ball?
By day 4, people were starting to get really.
That's disgusting.
Really bored. So we decided to give them a surprise.
This is not a drill. Hey, do you guys want a pipe to talk to your parents? All right, bet.
I'm so excited.
Hi. Mama's still here.
Jessica.
She's not here.
Ah, the disappointment. She's still there and her mom's not.
Really?
Yo.
Hello.
Let's go, girl.
I miss y'all so much.
Hey, stay strong. Stay away from the red line. I love you, buddy.
Sorry, guys.
The boys wanted to play a little prank to see how many people they could get out.
This is an empty briefcase, and we're gonna bring it in there and try to get people out with it.
Hey, everybody.
That's cold. Carl being devious again.
Do you see this?
They can't handle the temptation.
Come on, let's go this way. Well, you just said that you were gonna get out anyway, right? Yeah.
They could have had 10K, but at the same time, in all the other videos, it was empty.
I don't ever trust what they're doing out there.
Surely the adults are too smart to fall for something like this.
No way.
Attention!
It is just a briefcase.
You know, Jimmy said he was only giving away the $1,000 once. Nothing beyond that.
Bruh.
We're gonna do it again, but this time, it's really gonna rock.
Why
another person leaves.
Let's see if we can go 4 for 4.
Whoever walks out here is straight up goofy again.
Oh, now this time with just $1 sticking out.
Attention!
Was it the dollar?
No, I didn't even see the dollar.
He also got out for the same thing, but he is a kid.
You're really just terrible. Me? Who can blame me?
I'm just gonna show them an empty briefcase, and if they walk out, so be it.
Can I like make a shot into the briefcase?
I don't think they want it.
Surely the adults will have enough confidence.
The adults will be smart enough.
It's gonna be the most embarrassing thing.
Oh my
I will
god.
point out, the kids didn't fall for this one.
Oh, I can believe that.
Jenny hasn't been in since yesterday.
Dang, there's double the adults to the kids, huh?
And we heard
Almost double, I should say.
noises on the roof, so we're waiting to see what happens.
Now we're on top of the cube with the balloon.
We told these contestants not to pop these balloons.
And if they follow those orders, they won't get punished.
Send her down.
And while we wait to see if they pop the balloon,
I want to tell you about our brand sponsor, Nerf. This is the Nerf Mythic Gel Fire Blaster, and watch this. It shoots gel pellets.
Okay, for sure I saw stuff coming out this time. I think earlier they were just blinks.
I wish we had things like this when we were kids.
This is ridiculous.
These things are crazy. So crazy, in fact, that I asked him if I could make my own. This is the brand new Mr. Beast Nerf Blaster, and as you can tell, the hopper on ours is smoother. It has a retractable stock, rechargeable batteries, and you can put it on semi-fire, which shoots one at a time.
Instead of Mr. Beast, he needs to just go by Mr. Businessman. This dude, 23 years old, probably gonna be the first YouTube billionaire.
Or full auto. And this cartridge can hold tons of blasts. Whoa! They popped it already.
Bring it closer. A little bit closer.
We only made a limited supply of these, so click the link in the description and pre-order our Mr. Beast Nerf Blaster while you still can.
It's Nerf for nothing.
Oh, this is so much fun. All right, everybody. Who has the note from the balloon?
Because you popped the balloon, we're going to shrink your cube.
Yeah.
So it's Nolan's fault?
They try to blame Nolan, like they don't have 50 camera angles to show what happened.
No. I cannot win. Hey, everybody. This is from the kids' balloon. They popped it.
Because you popped the balloon, we're going to shrink your cube.
So
That dude looked like a kid himself.
you guys passed the test. But while that was going down, someone did step on the line. Carl, if you want to show them the footage. Right there. But even afterwards, right there, your foot's on the line.
I made y'all more money!
Thank you for coming out, sir. Do you know what you're carrying?
No.
A table. Can you follow me? Before I reveal this, I need a leader real quick.
Right here. All right. I just need you to simply pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
All right. This is your cube. This is the kids' cube.
The number they pick decides how many lines will divide the other team's cube.
All right. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
Oh, okay, right in the middle.
Can you imagine if either team would have picked 5? That would have totally screwed the other team.
Boom. Now, let's reveal what the adults did to your cube.
Even though these lines don't take up a lot of space, stepping over them can cause a lot of mistakes.
It's about to get real stressful up in here.
Be careful when you go to the bathroom. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't cross it that much. Why is everybody crossing it?
This is rough. It's going to be a fun night.
Now that you just left, the adults are down to 50 people, which means every single person in there, if they stay, wins $10,000.
That's fantastic. I'm glad that I was the one to make it happen.
None of these kids have gone to school for the past 5 days, so I wanted to do something special for their teacher. So first off, I want to apologize for borrowing your students. They're currently competing for $500,000. And during the challenge, I asked them who their favorite teacher was, and they said you. So give me 1 second.
They like math?
I hope you like math, because I'm gonna need you to count how much money this is.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No. So I'm just gonna dump the money right here.
If you win and you're a math student, no homework for the rest of the year.
Really?
She got 10 grand for being a cool teacher. That's awesome.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell them that.
It's Maeve. Oh my God.
She freaked out. She also said that if you guys won, no homework for the rest of the year.
We're gonna win.
With only 2 hours left in the challenge, I wanted to give them something besides oatmeal.
So this is a perfect time to see if they like my chocolate bars. Attention, I have Feastables. And if you say Hershey's sucks, I'll give you one. This is our milk chocolate crunch bar. It's about to launch in Walmart.
Hershey sucks, Feastables for the win.
Agreed.
I need to try the Mr. Beast, the Feastables burger, Feastables chocolate. I love Hershey's, but I would love to try these out too.
Hershey sucks.
I agree.
I like Hershey sucks.
Which one?
You can forget the adults.
We're 99 hours in and somebody just stepped out a little bit ago.
Oh man. Nolan has to deliver the bad news.
We're gonna give you $5 grand. Jimmy didn't give me permission, but you know what? Better to ask for forgiveness.
I agree.
There's only 30 minutes left.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
So we're just praying that it's less kids than it is adults.
How many adults do you think are left?
I'd say 73.
We have been in here for days, and I'm ready for the adults to win.
Really curious to know what's going on with the kids over there.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here?
I can only imagine how stinky it must be in there because nobody's bathing for 5 days. They got porta potties, even with that little exhaust. That's not going to eliminate everything. It's just got to be probably funky in there. But it's worth it for the money if you win.
Probably shower. The adults are gonna win. Sorry, son.
Parents are losing this one.
We started with 100 kids and 100 adults. I can't wait to see their faces when they walk out. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The challenge is officially over. Everyone, you may exit the squares. Come out front.
They're still being careful to step over the lines. That's hilarious, even though it's over.
And it's now time to reveal the winners. The winner of the challenge by a landslide were the adults.
Wow, literally like almost double to a T, only by one person.
And as a reward for you guys staying the entire time, we're gonna give each of you $1,000 as a thank you.
So they didn't really lose, they still walk away with $1 grand. And if you're a teenager or a kid, that's a lot of money at that age.
Oh my God, you did it, buddy!
I don't even know how to feel. I saw my mom.
Yeah, go say hi to your parents.
I knew you could do it. I missed you. You made it.
It's like an early Christmas gift, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Man, that was fun. That was my first time reacting to a Mr. Beast video. I've been doing recently a lot of Harry Mack stuff, but I'm trying to mix it up more. Starting to do different countries and nationalities. In the past, I'd done some K-pop stuff. But if you enjoyed this Mr. Beast reaction, you think I should do more of these, tell me in the comments. I don't want to film a bunch of these if there's not an interest for it. So you guys tell me, should I film more Mr. Beast reactions? If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, click that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you're a first-time viewer, if you found me because of this video. And stick around to the end. There'll be a playlist full of reaction videos, so you can check out more from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.